checks. Okay. And to put a little point in there, take notes on a notebook, not a phone. Now, there's nothing wrong with taking notes on a phone. I take notes on my phone all the time. Okay. There's nothing wrong with it. All right. But I want you guys to get in the habit of taking notes on your notebook, though, because you see, from me as an example, whenever I take notes on my phone, I forget about them all the time. Like, it's just like I took notes on them, cool, and it's not as intentional because you didn't personally write it down with your own handwriting and your own effort. Like, there's so much more value and there's so much more power when you're actually taking legit notes. Like, I want to be able to look back at you guys and be like, yo, look at the squad, all of them taking notes, head down, taking each and every single note, making sure that you guys are locked in. Okay, that is so important, fam. Like, so important. Make sure that you guys come ready with your notebooks and get some extra pens. Come prepared. Don't be like that kid that shows up to class, because I remember being that kid that showed up to class unprepared, and I would always have to ask for a sheet of paper and for a pen because I would always show up to class unprepared. Anybody can relate to that? You remember being that kid where you would show up and you would ask, hey, can you give me a piece of loose, let me get a loose piece of paper, and can you give me a pen too as well? Right? You showed up to class literally unprepared, like you're the most unprepared person in class. That used to be me. And what would we do with those pieces of paper? Let's be honest. When we would get the piece of paper and we would make believe that we were taking notes, what would we do after class? We would throw it away. We wouldn't keep it. We would throw it in our pocket. Your mom would find it before she did, laundry, and you're like, just throw it away as nothing. Guys, you can't do that. Have a notebook, have a journal, have your pens ready. This is how you're going to be able to really elevate yourself to a whole new level. I'm telling you, this is so important. I'm giving you guys the commandments that you're going to need in order for you guys to be successful. And I know that all of your teams are not on here. So for my leaders that are on this call, take notes on this, because this will be a great training for you to do at your Airbnb the night before the event, so that everybody's on point with this. Okay. And everybody knows what's going on, and everybody knows the expectations that everybody needs to have going into the event. Okay. Next point, and this one is important. Limit side conversations and bathroom breaks. Okay. Limit side conversations and bathroom breaks. Guys, I can't tell you how many times I've been at events and I go to the bathroom or whatever, bro, and there's people hanging out in the hallways, literally hanging out in the hallways while there's millionaires speaking on stage. And sometimes it doesn't make any sense to me how you can do that. Like, I get it. You got to use the bathroom real quick. It should be quick, in and out. Yo, use the bathroom. I usually wait till lunch or in between speakers to go use the bathroom. You will never, ever see me get up in the middle of a speaker to go use the bathroom. I think that's the craziest thing that I see so many people do sometimes. Okay. Make sure that you guys are limiting the side conversations and the bathroom breaks. Because I know so many people that the moment an event comes, they're going to the bathroom 3-4 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I know people that, the moment they get a chance to go outside, they want to talk to everybody. They want to have conversations about nothing. Make sure that you guys are locked in. Like I said, for these 72 hours, be locked in. Now, is there going to be time to talk? Yes. Is there going to be time to take pictures? Yes. Is there going to be time to conversate and have fun and all of that? Absolutely. But while we're there, guys, make it a priority to be on point with this stuff, guys. This is so important. All right. This is super, super key And I want you guys to really take advantage of this event to the max of your ability. Limit the side conversations and the bathroom breaks. Use the bathroom before you get there. Use the bathroom during lunchtime. And if you have to use it in between and something comes up, I get it. I'm not telling you guys not to use the bathroom. What I'm saying is, if you're going to use it, go and come back right away. And if while you're gone, make sure that the person next to you, yo, take notes for me, bro, so that when I come back, I can copy you. And if you're going to have a side conversation, make sure that you're having side conversations with people that are going to bring you value. Don't have side conversations just to have side conversations. Okay, that's number 4. Number 5 is, okay, have your list of questions ready. Okay, have your list of questions ready. I know that a lot of you right now have things that are unanswered. There's things that you need answers to on how to become a better trader, how to be more disciplined, how to develop a better mindset, how to develop leaders. I know so many of you guys have so many questions. Write down 5 to 10 questions that you need answered this weekend. And look for people like me, like the educators. Bro, every educator and every chairman that is going to this event, they are ready to ask questions. Do not be shy to go up to these people and ask them questions, because they know that people and students, when they show up to these things, they know that you guys are coming to ask some questions and to meet them and to take pictures. So they're not going to say no to you. All right. They're not going to say no to you. And what I recommend when you're asking questions is do voice notes, not voice notes, voice recordings. Do a voice recording, because sometimes what I do is this. I'll be like, all right, William, I have this question for you, bro. How are you developing better leaders in your organization? Because that way I don't have to sit there and try to take notes on what they're saying. What I can do is ask them the question, let them answer it. All right. Yes, I'm listening to it. But remember, we're in the moment right there. It's going to be hard for me to really internalize the answer that he gives me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to voice record it. All right. And when I get home, or when I'm on my plane ride home, I'm going to listen to what he says. And now I'm going to take notes on it. That was a mistake I made as a rookie when I first got there. I would ask them the question and I would try to take notes, like, what can you repeat that, bro? And I would try to take notes as they're answering the question. But in reality, what you want to do is you want to ask them the question and then have your voice recorded ready so you can record it. So what I would do is, okay, boom, you go to voice recording. Okay, as you guys know, voice memos right here. Boom, you go right here. Hit it, record. All right, William, I got a question for you, bro. How do you develop better leaders in your organization? Or, how do you develop better habits? What was it that gave you your big breakthrough, bro? And now he's answering the question. Boom, boom, boom. And now I can, save it. All right. And boom, when I'm on my way home or later on or whatever during lunch, I can go back and listen to it. And now I can take notes on it. I can stop it. I can pause it. It's like having the question on your phone over and over and over again. And now you can really take notes. And you can literally, like, who's really, really good at this? I give a huge shout out to my brother Wyatt. Bro, when we was in Houston, I've never seen somebody so locked in. Okay, when it came to asking chairman and educators question, and he was doing it just like this. Bro, he had a list of questions for everybody. And sometimes I would walk out, or sometimes at the end of the events, I would see Wyatt going up to every single, educator and asking. He even asked me, like, he had me as an example, as somebody that he wanted to ask a question to. And he did it the same way. Boom, he would ask a question to the phone, and then boom. And guess what? Right after the event, he went P1000. You see how that works? I know that right after this event, Wyatt is going P2000. There's no doubt in my mind. And he's killing it trading. So think about that. That's what it takes, though. He was locked in all the way in. with everything. So I want you guys to be the exact same way, if not better. Okay. I know he's coming different with a whole new list of questions that he wants to ask all of these chairmen. Okay. So it's important that you guys really, really take this very serious. Number 6 is probably one of the most important points of these whole entire training. This is probably the most important commandment right here. Social media is your best friend at events. Guys, oh my God. Remember, people are going to wake up Thursday morning to go to work. And Thursday morning, you're going to be at an event in West Palm Beach learning from millionaires. What do you think people are going to think when they see that happening in your story? Think about that. Think about that. You're going to, and look, remember, Thursday is Go Live Day. So Thursday is dedicating only to trading. The whole Thursday is just trading. So you're only going to be learning from the educators on Thursday. Okay. So think about you waking up on a Thursday. Okay. And your friend who was trying to introduce you to your business. All right. Now they're at an event in West Palm Beach. Okay. Learning strategies to crypto, learning this, learning that. Bro, you're going to have people blowing up your phone. Your story views are going to be growing. You're going to have more people watching your stories this week than you've ever had all your whole life. Guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. And you're going to have a lot of people asking you, yo, what is this? What are you doing? How did you get out there? So social media is your best friend. So post on your story, everything. Post the calls, not the calls, post the events that you're going to be at, the rooms, post pictures that you take with famous chairmen, post things that are happening with the team, post on your story. And I love what Miranda said, be strategic with it. Okay. Don't be annoying, like just posting everything. Post very strategic post on your story that can tell that you took the time to post these things. Okay. Also, right? If you want, go IG live. Okay. Post pictures. All right. While you're out there, if I were you, honestly, to be 100% real, you're going to be out there 3-4 days. Bro, post a picture Wednesday, post a picture Thursday, post a picture Friday and Saturday. All 4 days, post a picture. Okay. That's what I did my first event. I posted pictures my first event. A lot of them. Okay. And I made sure that people knew what it was that I was doing. Okay. And people needed that. People really, really needed me to do that. And it helped me out so much. I always post at every event that I go to what I'm doing. Okay. What's going on at the event? What major announcements were made? Okay. And I'm posting while I'm at the event, not waiting till I get home to post the event. No, while I'm at the event, I'm posting pictures, I'm posting reels, I'm posting IG lives, videos. Okay. My biggest breakthroughs came at these events, guys. I'm serious. My biggest breakthroughs came at these events. Seriously. They came at these events. And that's why I want you guys to take advantage of this stuff, because I know what it's going to do for a lot of you. Your whole lives are going to change right in front of your eyes because of what is going on at this event. And I want you guys to do this because it is very, very needed. All right. And look, I actually want to go back and be able to show you guys so you guys can see what it was, how it was that I did back in the past. Look, let me actually go into my Instagram right here. And I want you guys to see my first event and how I did it. Now, another thing when it comes to social media. All right. My first event, my goal was to get 100 Instagrams. I wanted to connect with 100 people. And look, I want you guys to be, I want to be real with you guys. if there was ever a time for you to get out of your comfort zone and talk to people, is at this event. You know why? Because everybody at this event everybody that's there is looking to get uncomfortable, and everybody there is looking for people to talk to, because a lot of people are flying out there for the first time. So people are looking for people to talk to, looking for people to connect with. And sometimes they're uncomfortable going up to somebody. But don't be scared. Go up to somebody. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? My name is Neno. What's your name? Where are you from? Hey, let's connect on IG. Let's show each other love. Bro, after I finished my first convention, look, this was my first convention right here that I went to. Okay. My first convention was here. It started with this picture right here. Let me see. This was March 16th. Okay, this was the first picture. The event was from March 16th to the 18th. It was a 3-day event. March 16th, 17th, and 18th. I posted this picture on the 16th, right? Look, I posted this picture on the 17th. Okay. Look, I posted this picture on the 19th. All right. I posted this picture on the 20th. I posted this video on the 26th. These were all things that I took over there. Look at how many posts I had from that one event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did my first video out there. Look, my first video. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pictures from the same event that I posted. I got 9 pictures from the same event. Okay. And my whole life changed after that event. That was the event that changed everything for me. Look, we went out there with my boys. That was me and my boys. We ended up, the event was in Vegas. We actually took a 4-hour drive to LA just to go get pictures and go to Nobu and all of that stuff. Right. But look, I was still posting pictures a whole month later from pictures that I took at that day. So what I tell people is, while you're at this event, take pictures that will last you, that that people think that you're in West Palm Beach in April and in May because of how many content you took. So important. It's so important that you guys get a lot of content while you're out here. All right. And remember, it's not only about the content, it's about connecting with people. Bro, the amount of people that I connected with out there. Remember, guys, a lot of people don't have people that show them love. You see how a lot of people sometimes wonder, Neno, how do you get so many comments and so much love on your pictures? Bro, it's because of all the people that I connect with on social media. Because I tell them, let's connect. Show me love, I'll show you love. So now when I post the pictures, I went from getting only 2 or 3 comments on my pictures to now getting 20, 30 comments on my pictures. Because when I connected with them, I made sure that I let them know, bro, let's show each other love. When you post a picture, I'll show you love. When I post a picture, show me love. Let's support each other. Because remember, we all we got. So when I did that, bro, my comments went through the roof. So many people were showing me love, guys. Look, so many people were showing me love. Let me show you again. Look, this picture right here, for example. Look, I have 42 comments on this picture. How do I know? It tells you right outside. I have 42 comments. And look, I can literally show you. Look, Jay Dang, that kid, I met him at that event. I remember meeting this kid right here. At the time, he was 19 years old and he was making 20 bands a month. You know how much money I was making a month? $1,000 a month. You know how bad I felt? This kid is 19. I'm 24 years old and he's making 20 bands a month. I'm over here making $1,000 a month. I'm like, I got to get my stuff together. I got to get my stuff together. Charlie Barber, I met him at the event, right? This is my sister, whatever, right? Internet, FCB, JBO event. All of these people I met at the event has the same picture from that event that we went to. Look, I met him at that event. All these people, I met them at the event, and look, they're all showing me love, all of them. Look, all of them. Rob's Mindset at the event. Green at the event. Chele went out there with me. Johnny, Kayana at the event. These bros at the event. Chris at the event. CEO Mills at the event. All these people, I was at the event. Look, my boy commented, last year broke, bro. We was broke at this event, bro. We was broke. But that was the last year that we were broke. So guys, social media is going to be your best friend at this event, okay? Do not slip up when it comes to your social media, because people need to see that you're out here. People need to see that you are out at this event, because it is so important for each and every single one of you guys to know this stuff, okay? So super key, all right? So that's number 6. On to the next one right here. Why isn't all right? Give me guys. It's not letting me add another page in here. So page come. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna just have to squeeze it in over here. All right. We only got a few more. So number 7. All right. This one is also very important because a lot of you guys know this, right? Is this, all right? Announcements, huge announcements will be made. Make sure you promote, okay? Now, usually at every event, there's huge announcements that are made. You know, new products are coming out, promotions that, like, for example, double rush promos, all of this stuff. It's important that you promote this not only on your social media, but that you promote this to your teams. Because remember, not everybody, okay, not everybody is gonna be at the event. I understand that. So my job as a leader is, if they announce that something new is coming out. So for example, one thing I know that is coming out for sure, all right, in March Madness, and I hope that they don't mistake me, but they're gonna be doing metaverse classes. There's gonna come out, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if it's all finished and everything, there's gonna be a Go Live session where they're gonna be teaching people about the metaverse and, you know, how to create your own cities and how to invest into it. I know Nick Gomez does Metaverse Monday, but they're going to have a whole Go Live session that's dedicated just to the metaverse. I think that that's one of the things that's going to be released for sure. Make sure that, my job as a leader of my organization is to promote that to my team and let them know, look, if you're not watching this, they're about to drop something new when it comes to the metaverse. And guess what? I can also do that on my social media, on my story. Like, look, guys, we're going to be able to learn directly from these educators about the metaverse each and every single day. And that's something that you guys need to make sure that you put out there. Okay. Remember, we are marketers, a lot of us. Promote yourself out there. Okay. Super, super key. Okay. This is so important. Do not miss events ever. I tell people all the time, bro, events is everything to me. Think about it. We go to 2 events. There's usually 2 company events a year. Okay. I've been in this company 4 years. That's 8 events. And that's not including the in-between events. Guys, in this company, I've been to conventions like this, over 15, 20 conventions. And every convention is I feel like a brand new person. I get a new level of inspiration to want to go out there and change my life. And honestly, guys, like I said, if it wasn't for the event that I did in 2018, the one that I just showed you guys, I don't know if I would have been where I'm at today. That was the event that got me to go all in. If it wasn't for that event, my life would have never shifted the way that it shifted. Bro, going to these events gives you a massive paradigm shift, right? Because can anybody tell me, what are the 2 ways to change a paradigm? Does anybody know? What are the 2 ways to change your paradigm? And what I mean by a paradigm, your way of thinking, what are 2 ways to change your paradigm? Let's see who are the good students here. Cedric said repetition and emotional impact. Cedric studies. Cedric is a studier. I already know Cedric is a savage. Right? J Miles knows, Carlos knows, Christian knows, Natalie knows, Katie knows. The two ways to change a paradigm is through repetition and emotional impact. Now, which one of those two will event do to you? Which one of those two is what an event is going to do for you when it comes to a way to change a paradigm? Which one of those two is it going to be it? It's going to be the emotional impact. That's the fastest way to change someone's paradigm, is through an emotional impact. Because obviously, when it comes through repetition, repetition comes with time. Okay? So when it when it has to do with time, repetition has to do with weeks, months of you repeatedly doing the right things over and over and over again. Now, when it comes to an emotional impact, right? Sometimes it's just that event. Sometimes it's that one big thing that happens in your life, right? You get fired from your job. Your girlfriend leaves you. You had a tragic death in the family. Those are emotional impacts that happen in your life that cause you to have a massive shift within your organization and within your business that change everything for you. So a lot of you guys that are going to this event, yes, CJ, it's instant. A lot of you guys that are going to this event, you guys are going to have emotional impacts, all right, at this event. You're going to have an emotional impact at this event if you show up and you're following these commandments right here. I'm telling you from experience, the only way you don't have an emotional impact is if you show up and you're person A. You remember what person A did? Person A showed up late. They stayed up late. They were sleeping. They were having side conversations. They were on vacation. Too many bathroom breaks. They didn't record on social media. They didn't have a list of questions ready. They didn't know the schedule. They didn't know when to show up. Person A fails. They waste their time. Person B takes advantage. Okay. So it's important that you guys understand it. All right. All right. So that's number 7. Number 8. Okay. Be on the lookout for masterminds after the event. Okay. Be on the lookout for masterminds. Okay. After the event. Okay. Now, usually, and this is what I want you guys to know, right, guys? And this is important that you guys understand. Okay. We are already going to be at an event all day. Okay. I know a lot of you guys want to do masterminds and stay up all night and talking, which is cool. I think that we should only do one mastermind the 3 days that we're there. The other 2 days should be spent doing this. The other 2 days should be spent relationship building and building culture. That's one of my biggest intentions for this week. I've been to, like I said, over 20 conventions. Am I going to take notes and am I going to be a student like I've always been? Yes. But my goal going to this event, one of my intentions going to this event is to really connect with all of you. I want to be able to sit down and talk to some of you guys. Really get to know some of your stories, know your whys, find out who the next big leader is, the next runner is, who are the ones that I'm going to be working with closely after this event. Because you see, after this event, this event for me is going to be like a qualification process for certain people. I'm going to be looking for leaders and new up and coming students that are here today that I want to work with. So if I see you in the hallways talking and not focused and falling asleep, I already know that you're somebody that I don't want to work with after this. But if I see that you're locked in, if I see that you're taking notes, I see that you're taking pictures, all right, I see that you're asking questions, you're not having side conversations, all right, I see that you're that person, you best believe that you're going to be somebody that I work with closely after this event. And I'm going to make sure that you win. What about the people that are not going? You're going to be good as well. You're going to be connected with me as well. The ones that want to run, okay? because after the event, starting Monday, I'm going to work with a brand new group of people. Okay. I'm looking to build the next group of six-figure earners. So my goal literally is still chairman's under my chairman already. Think about that. So I already have chairman in my business, but my goal is to build chairman under my chairman. So I want to start helping leaders within this organization, okay, build themselves up, develop themselves. And I'm going to do it from square one. Because look, there's leaders here that work close to me, right? Right. Put a LD if you're in the Leadership Dynasty chat. LD if you're in the Leadership Dynasty chat. Everybody that you see dropping an LD in the chat box, they are all P150s and above. And I have developed each and every single one of them with the skills that are required for every single one of those people that are in the Leadership Dynasty chat to go six figures. The only way that every person that is dropping LDs in the chat box doesn't go six figures is by choice, because they get exclusive proximity to my group. They get to work with me close. They have access to my phone number. Okay. I bring special guest speakers like crypto nerds and crypto mentors and, top leaders, top chairmen to come in and work with them. So if you guys want to have and be a part of that Leadership Dynasty, okay, you have to be a P150 and above. Okay. And by the end of March, the price is going to increase. Okay. And I don't mean by price by money. I mean price by what you got to give up to get in there. All right. So that chat right there, there are so many success stories coming. The traders that are being developed in there, next level. The investors, next level. Everybody in there is winning on a different level, and their mindset is more prepared than they've ever been. Like every single one of the leaders in that group, okay, they don't need me. They can literally go and build a six-figure business based off of everything that I've taught them over the last 60 days in that chat. So what I want to do now is they're ready to run. They're ready to run. What I want to do is I want to grab a new group of leaders, 30 to 40 leaders, and do what I did for them, do it for you guys. So if you're brand new and you're not in that Leadership Dynasty chat, put a 1 in the chat box if you want to be a part of that group, the one that I'm going to sit down and develop the next new wave of leaders. Let's see who's excited about that one. Because I'm going to develop you guys and put you guys in position on what is it that you need to know in order for you guys to be six-figure earners in 2022. And it's not only building. It's going to be product trainings. It's going to be trading trainings, NFT trainings, crypto trainings, all kind of trainings. I'm going to develop you guys over the month of what it's going to run from is going to run from mid-March all the way till end of April. And everybody that gets developed in there then slowly graduates into the Leadership Dynasty chat. You'll be able to slowly graduate into the Leadership Dynasty chat. Okay. So one of my intentions going into this event is to relationship build with certain of you guys and build culture so I can get to know more of you guys. So if you're a leader in my organization and you have new people flying out for this event, please introduce me to your newest leaders and make sure that you make me aware of who's next up, because I want to know who's next in the organization to run it up. Okay. So look out for those. And remember, when you're doing masterminds at the house, don't make it all about value. Do why circles. Have everybody go around and share what their whys is, right? Do story time. Story time is very important. All right. That's also very key. Something that each and every single one of you guys can do with your people after the event. All right. Dinners. Plan dinners. If you guys want to go to dinner together. Okay. That's also very important that you guys do. Make sure that if you guys are going to eat after, do dinners. I know that a lot of us sometimes at the event, we get time. Get down. Hold up. This dog is unbelievable. Get down. Don't you dare. Okay. Look, I get my food and she's on the table literally when she wants to eat my food. She's not playing no game. Stop. Okay. So plan dinners. Yo, go to lunch together. All right. Do lunch together. All right. That's also important. Very, very, very important that you guys understand that. Okay. So that way you guys can come and be able to do that. And that's super key. All right. Now, the last 2 points I want to cover here so I can wrap it up. And I appreciate every single one of you guys staying on all the way through. If you guys are getting value so far, put a 2 in the chat box. If you guys are getting value so far, because we have 100 plus and it has stayed on the same each and every single time, which is important. Okay. So that's number 8. All right. Number 9. All right. And this is something that I covered with you guys yesterday. And this is something that I want all of you guys to make sure that you know. Be the best student in the room. That should be one of your goals. Yo, I want to be the best student in this event. Like the absolute best. Like that should be your goal. Like, yo, I want to be the best student in the room right now. I want to take the most notes. I want to be here early. I want to be the last one out. I want to get the most Instagrams. Be the best student in the room. That's number 9. And then number 10, very important. And this is a question you should ask yourself before you board that plane to fly to West Palm Beach is, what is your intention for this event? And what I mean by what is your intention for this event is, what do you want to get out of this event? I'll answer that question now, Oscar. Give me 1 second. What is your intention for this event? Every single one of you guys should know what your intention is for this event. Maybe your intention for this event is to get to know your team a little bit more. Maybe your intention for this event is to find a trading strategy that can help you become profitable. Maybe your intention for this event is to connect with more people in the company so you could get to know more people. Maybe your intention for this event is to, I don't know, guys. I don't know what you guys want to get out of it, but I know that every single one of you guys should want to get something out of it, because remember, if you come searching, what will happen, guys? If you come searching, what happens? You will find. If you come searching, you will find. Maybe your intention for this event is to get massive content. Maybe improve your Instagram, right? So if you come searching for something, you will find it. If you're searching for that breakthrough, you will find it. If you're searching for that trading strategy, you will find it. If you're searching for that golden nugget, you will find it. If you're searching for a way to become a better leader and develop better leaders in your organization, you will find it. If you're searching for the blueprint on how to go chairman, you will find it. So what is your intention for this event? Make sure that you know that to this event and you got all these 10 commandments in place and you know them, you'll be good, guys. Get the schedule ready. I'm gonna make sure that I get it out. I'm actually, let me ask for it right now. Let me ask for it right now really quick, just so I don't forget. What is, can I get the itinerary for the event, please? So get the schedule ready. Know what's going on. All right. Stay disciplined. Remember, this is not a vacation. Be punctual. Okay. Your notes are your uncashed checks. So take notes on a notebook, not a phone, preferably. Limit the side conversations and the bathroom breaks. Okay. Have your list of questions ready for all the chairmen and all the educators and traders who are going to be there. Okay. Make sure you do voice recording so you can be able to keep it and have it long term. Social media is going to be your best friend. I want to make sure that I emphasize this, especially if you're somebody who wants to go chairman. this year, right? If you want to go chairman this year, put a CH in the chat box if you want to go chairman this year. If one of your goals is to be chairman this year, put a CH. Well, guys, if you're putting a CH in the sure that social media is a massive, massive part of your intention when flying out here. Get videos, get pictures, do reels, go IG live, post on your story, connect with people, get Instagrams, like get to know people. This will be a huge part because guess what? If you take your social media serious while you're out here, when you come back home, everybody's going to be like, yo, put me on. I'm ready to go, bro. Yo, that's crazy. That's working for you. Everybody is going to be reaching out to you, bro. Everybody's going to be ready to jump on the calls. And guess what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, when we come back, all right, we have a huge 3-day opportunity called Blitz with the top chairman in the company. I'm actually waiting for Alex Morton to confirm and a few other top chairman elites in the company so they can confirm. And we're going to have 3 of the top chairmen and educators come in and do a private opportunity call for all of our friends and family. So just know that there's going to be hundreds of people joining the business. So social media is your best friend. Okay, huge announcement will be made. So make sure that you promote. Be on the lookout for masterminds. Make sure that you're relationship building culture, having why circles, story time, do dinners together, lunches together. That's important. Be the best student in the room. If your intention is to go out here and make 6 figures as a trader this year, then you know that you got to find the traders and find out what they're doing. Put a 6 in the chat box if you want to be a 6-figure trader this year. If your goal this year is to make 6 figures trading, well, guess what? This right here, all right, this right here, number 5 and number 9 is your best friend. Lots of questions ready for these chairmen. For these traders and for these educators. Yo, what did you do to develop this strategy? What's the best compound plan? What is the best trading plan? Hey, do you have any videos that you can send me right now? Yo, guys, ask these people. The worst that they can say is no. Hey, do you have any specific videos that you can send me on what to do? How I can develop this strategy? How can I manage my emotions better? Do you have any book recommendations? Do you have any extra resources that you can give me so I can become a better trader? Guys, if you don't ask, you won't receive. Okay. And then last but not least, know your intention before the event. Okay. So this right here are 10 event commandments. And this was taught to me by Matt Rosa. Ever since he taught me this, I've been able to get the maximum amount from each and every single event. Events for me have absolutely changed my life. Now, if you are not going to the event, most likely there is going to be a live stream. Okay. If you're not going to the event, there's going to be a live stream. So I make sure that if there is a live stream, that I put a leader in charge who's at home to stream it for you. Please take notes on it and treat it like if you were at the event, guys. If you know somebody that's at the event, tell them, yo, send me the notes. I want to be on the call. I want to be, I want to feel like if it's there. And just know this, guys, after this event, the whole team will have an emotional impact. The energy is very high after this.
Let's go.
Everybody is going to be in full momentum after this event. Everybody's going to be running hard, promoting more than they've ever promoted, trading more than they've ever traded, investing more than they've ever invested. And this is something I want to make sure that everybody knows. And this is the most valuable thing that you guys all need to know. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to take a screenshot of this. And I'm going to go over one more thing right here, and it'll take me 2 minutes. And this is key. And you guys will hear me remind me. 5 seconds, take a screenshot, and then I'm deleting it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, deleting it. Now, this is one thing I want you guys to remember, and do not install this in your mind, okay? We are here right now. This is us, okay? our goals are up here. At this event, I can guarantee you that you will raise your vibration to be in alignment with the goal. You're going to be in alignment with the goal after this event, guaranteed. Your goal after the event, okay, is to keep this vibration long enough so you can accomplish your goal. That's the goal. I'm telling you guys, after the event, the goal is to keep that vibration and keep that frequency and that energy that you're going to get from that event, is to keep it all the way as long as you could. If it's for 30 days, keep it for 30 days. If you can keep it for 60 days, keep it for 60 days. There's certain people that'll only keep it for a week. There's certain people that'll only keep it for 2 weeks. All right. But the key to keeping the vibration that you have at this event is through your morning routine, making sure that you stay true to what you say and follow what it is that the people who are in mode are doing. And this is probably something that I'm going to cover on Monday when we come back. Next Monday, when we come back from this event, that's probably what I'm going to cover to make sure that everybody understands the importance of this. But with that being said, guys, those are the 10 event commandments. Make sure that you guys are on point. I hope everybody here has safe travels out to the event. And with that being said, that wraps up today's call, today's Monday Mindset. 333s in the chat box if you guys got value from today's call. And to answer your question, Oscar, you said, I don't know if you remember, but I asked you, what did you do to get over your bad days to get motivation? I love bad days. There's no such thing as bad days, Oscar. They're character building days. And as long as you can embrace those days and you can enjoy them and you can appreciate the bad days, then you will have the dedication and the motivation to keep moving forward, because the bad days are fuel. The bad days should actually encourage you to want to go harder, because you don't want those bad days to continue to exist in your life. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for, showing up on this call and staying all the way through. I really, truly appreciate. I can't wait to meet all of you guys and give you guys a hug and talk to you guys and get to know you guys a lot more. But with that being said, guys, remember those 10 commandments, install them in your mind, and be ready to go all in. And I will see you all Wednesday. For those coming out, I will see you guys all Wednesday in the mastermind that we're going to be having at the end of the day. And I will keep you guys updated as to where it's going to be, and you will be added to chat.